So this is an electric gas fireplace, number one. This right here, this is a very important tag that you always need to make yourself aware of. You have your model and serial number here. If you're ever having problems with certain parts or functionality, it's always good to reference this. I'm sure there's an installation guide or in a user manual guide online as well. Once you use this, and it'll bring up your exact model, and you can get all that information from there. So it'll give you much more information than even I ever could. But next, so this right here is your gas valve. Now your gas valve is driven from, you gotta manually light your pilot, all right? So at the bottom here, there's a little red knob that shows you what positions it's in. So right now it's in the off position. Now in order to light your pilot, you gotta turn it to the pilot position, all right? You gotta hold and press it in. If you don't use this for an extended period of time, air will build up in the gas line and it'll cause it to not start for a while. So you gotta bleed off all the air. This red button here is just a spark arrestor. So it sends a spark that then lights your pilot. Now, when you light your pilot, I continually hold this for up to 10 to 15 seconds. What that does is it gets the thermocouple hot, which is a little sensor in there, that then tells this valve to stay open, that it's operating correctly. Now, at this point, we should be able to go. So I slowly release it, and we always look in and we check to see pilot is still operating. Now, again, this is in the pilot position. So in order for us to operate the rest of our unit, we then have to turn it to the on position, which is an easy turn like so. We always want to verify our pilot stayed lit and it's on. Sometimes a big gust of wind can blow down your piping and blow your pilot out. So it's always important to check it. Now, if this is in the on position and your pilot goes out, this door will automatically close interior, so you won't have any gas leaking in because of the thermocouple. It will get cold and it will shut the gas off. So it's all safe to operate, and it's fine to leave your pilot running all the time, especially in season when you're gonna use it. It's a very similar mechanism to your water heater in your attic. Okay, so kind of relevance there. This knob right here controls the main burner of how high or low you want the flame. That's the lowest setting. Again, we're going off this red marker here. We can see this one a lot easier than the other. And then this is the highest setting. Okay. One more thing that I failed to mention earlier. This right here is a bypass. So if your light switch stops working one day, which sometimes they do, this right here will kick on your system. Okay. But it will only kick on your system if your light switch is in the off position, which it didn't seem to work right there. Oh, no wires are run to it.
It's not?
No, so okay. That won't work. I wonder why the wires aren't run to it. Whatever. Not important. That's what that is, just, you know, but there's no wires run to it right now. I don't know why. But it's fine, not a big deal. Okay. So right now the pilot's in the on position, or the pilot's on, and this is in the on position. Now we can go over to your light switch, and we can just put it in the on position, and boom, your unit clicks on. Sometimes it will boom like that at first, and sometimes it'll also boom a little bit whenever you turn it off. It's just the excess gas burning on and off. Now again, I'll show you. Oh, that condensation is totally normal. Yeah. It will burn off very quickly. Okay. So it's just the air and the condensation in there. Okay. Yes, ma'am.